In honor of the fact that you are now almost as old as hip hop is this year, is there a lyric? Is there a particular bit of hip hop from the past that is particularly meaningful for you?
I think there's a song about my neighborhood called The Bridge. And MC Shan, this came out in 1985. I was very young. And it was an anthem, a hip hop anthem. And it said, he said in the last verse, I'm paraphrasing it like, dead dreams, bought and sold. You have to try to receive your goal. However you do it, however you may. Don't never listen to what nobody say. Cause you have to know the deal. You gotta go by what your heart feels. Cause if you don't, you'll be misled by stupid little things put inside your head. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Is that, have you found that to be true?
So true. That verse, when I heard it, it was like gospel. I was like, wow, this is what I have to be aware of.
Well, Nas, great to see you
For
again.
your soul, it's your man, Sugar. Check this out. I'm sitting here hearing that Nas is doing these mother 50th anniversary shows, right? Nas, if you doing 50th anniversary shows and you ain't holla at your man, let me tell you something, my nigga. Don't never mention my fucking name again. Don't put my name in your mouth about nothing, nigga. See, I'm not one of them niggas that's glorified by niggas with money. I couldn't give a fuck how much money a nigga got. Nigga, you put your pants on one leg at a time like me, nigga. I ain't glorified by what you have. But I'm looking at it like this, nigga. If you getting niggas money on the 50th of hip-hop and you glorify me and say, yo, Shan, this, and you ain't call me and say, yo, Shan, I see what you doing, nigga, but, nigga, I done did a show with you, motherfucker. You understand? But if you ain't call me and that whole roster is full, nigga, don't never mention my motherfucking name. Because guess what? I don't need Nas motherfucking accolades to make me who the f I am. I made me who the f I am before you was who you are. All right? It's just because I was in the portion of hip-hop and I was the motherfucker. I ain't got the money you got. But I'm going to get it.
Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and with hip-hop turning 50 years old and the 50th year anniversary ceremonies and award show segments, and you see all these lists coming out this year, a lot of people got different of feelings, of emotions and opinions. Who should have been put where on this list when it comes to the groups, the artists, the impacts, who should have been able to be at the award ceremonies or the show ceremonies and dedications. And it's no different right here with MC Shan, as he also went to Instagram and said this: no apologies will be given if I'm wrong, but if I'm right, you deserve every fuck that nigga that comes from my lips. And you know that I don't give a fuck. I'm happy without 50 million. I'm going on hearsay right now, but at Nas, if you putting on 50th of hip-hop shows and you ain't put me down, you a fake-ass nigga. Give me props, but won't feed my kids. It's okay. I feed them anyways. And that's one thing about hip-hop. Our hearts, our souls, our mentals is connected to this thing. Now, I'll tell you like this, bro. The word hearsay and money, when people hear them two things, it's gonna be like, bro, are you really like just in your feelings about this thing because it's not confirmed? I don't know for sure, but I doubt Nas has anything to do with putting these shows together. And I'm gonna have a link in the description for that clip in the beginning where earlier this year you heard Nas pay homage to MC Shan. Like, hey, we from the same hood. This somebody I came up listening to. Now, for MC Shan, I can't tell him how to feel if he feels it's organic or you just saying this. Well, dang, bro, if you rock with me, why you ain't helping me out? But I really don't think Nas has anything there. Nas is the guy that's going to pull up, perform. He just dropped a project with Hit Boy again, and he doing music and touring on his own right now. Now, we seen the show go down earlier this year when they went on tour with Wu-Tang Clan, with and I think they hit Madison Square Garden and everything like that. But when I saw this hit my timeline today on Hip Hop DX, I was like, damn, here we go again. Hip hop. And I'll say this for MC Shan, we should be better as a culture of, and this ain't got nothing to do with Nas, as a culture, as people, we should do better of uplifting the originators, the pioneers, the people that paved the way for us. But that's just black people in general, in my opinion, bro. That's how our culture move. That's how we rock. Where, hey, nigga, once you get a little bit older, hey, you washed up, old school. You out the way now, nigga. We rocking with this new fresh nigga. It's always reinventing ourselves. And that's the gift and the curse of hip-hop. We always able to elevate it and take it to another level. And that's what's kind of keeping us afloat, because we know they would have basically took hip-hop over if we didn't keep reinventing it. But I do feel like the pioneers and the people paved the way should be compensated properly for this game, or just giving their flowers, which Nas gave him his flowers early this year right there on the Stephen Colbert show. And that's why I put that there to show, like, hey, Nas ain't got no personal issue with Dog, man. I think MC Shan just got a little bit in his feelings, and I can understand why, though, bro. You see all this stuff with the 50th year anniversary of hip-hop. You one of the pioneers, and you ain't being included in the stuff, but I don't think it has to be going at Nas. He's saying this hearsay, though. And when you come on the internet with hearsay, bro, I'm going to tell you like this. Most of the time, you got to make that phone call first. And he might not have a way to call him directly. He might not have a way to get in contact with Nas. But, bro, bringing it to the internet where the blogs can pick it up, I'm just telling you, this is my era. This is the internet era of living, that it just don't solve problems and issues. Sometimes you may have to wait to pull a nigga to the side and holler at him in person. Because when you go online popping big shit, it just make it even crazier. But Nas is a legend in the game. I wasn't even born at the time from MC Shan. I just heard the name over the years after I'm already growing up and stuff. Of course, Nas was doing this thing when I was a baby, going crazy in this rap game. So a nigga just I'm a nigga that believe in respecting my elders and who laid down the foundation for this game, man. But hip-hop turning 50 this year has caused a lot of different disagreements of opinions, debates in the barbershop, and everything like that. Online, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, wherever. But tell me what y'all think, man. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for Shit Show. Stay on your pivot.